Hey everyone, Fuzz here. I hope you're all staying safe in quarantine. Here's a collection of fun little stories for you to enjoy. The rogue just killed a merchant who tried to scam my party. Paladin. Why did you kill him? It was self-defense. He didn't attack us. Okay. It was wealth defense. Be me. Halfling wizard. Be not me. DM. Be told by the bounce outside a high-class tavern that they only allow people in of outstanding achievement or people of great skills. I tell him I'm a magician and can prove it with a card trick. I use minor conjuration to summon a deck of cards and ask him to pick one. He draws. Do you have an 8 of clubs? No. Well, I just summoned a deck of cards out of nowhere. I'm a magician. Let me in. I can audibly hear the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme playing in the DM's head. Gain access. Who's gonna DM at my wedding? Roll for wedding vows. It's a nat 1. Me. Husband. I say nervously, as I accidentally knock out the marriage officiant and somehow eat the ring. So what do you all bring to the team? I can fly. I shoot lasers. I make good life decisions. That's not really super... No, trust us. She's our most important member. Ah, yes. The party cat herder. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've ever been in enough D&D games. They tend to become a group of people getting up to shenanigans with their own goals and their own little quirks. They get a bit, silly. They can become caricatures of the original character concept. And there's often one person who wants to get the story done, like they want to see what happens. And they kind of, like I said, they herd the cats. They're the shepherd, you know? They say, okay, what are you guys going to drink when we go out into the desert? And, like, everyone's a gangster until they get out into the desert and they have no water. But that's the person who pulls out the couple of canteens spare, or went out of their way in a side thing to go and buy like a decanter of endless water. That's the cat herder, you know. Be the cat herder, or at very least, don't annoy your friendly cat herder too much. You know, they can only take so much before they snap. All right. Anyway, by the way he moves, you can tell this guy is an experienced swordsman. The guys around the fire move with no grace. You can tell they are weak. The man in front of you clearly has seen countless battles. You can tell from his eyes. Ooh, his steely gaze. Ooh. This makes no flipping sense. How can you tell how strong someone is because of the way they walk? Spoken like someone who always fails their perception check. So I hope everyone's staying safe with this COVID stuff flying around. I know it's been getting pretty dangerous, particularly if you live around New York way. I just kind of want to encourage people to give online play a go. Tabletop is a lot of fun. You can kind of experience the outside world from your own home. There's a lot of websites to facilitate it. You can get things like map tools and hook directly in with a network to people, or you can go on Roll20. There's lots of free resources online to learn how to play D&D or Pathfinder or World of Darkness games or anything like that. I really think going to like a Reddit site or a forum or something and finding a group and trying it out online could be in a lot of people's best interests, you know? So they don't get stir crazy inside. It's a fun hobby. It only costs you access to the internet, as long as you don't go nuts for the click-clack of dice, you know? You don't go buy the shiny math rocks too much. And if you have some self-control, it can be a really fun hobby. So if you've enjoyed these little tidbits and stories, then, you know, I encourage it. It's a great way to have social distancing, but not be socially distant, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed all the short stories today. If you did, please give a little whack to that like button. It helps us out. If you subscribe, that'd really help out too. We have our communities down in the description. Should I just leave that in? No. I'll leave it in. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. I say nervously as I accidentally knock out the marriage officiant and somehow eat the ring. God.